Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to walk you through how to build an email list from scratch. It really takes 6 specific steps to get started. Building an email list can be super complicated or super simple. And when you're first getting started, simple is definitely best. I'm going to walk you through the bare minimum 6 first steps that you need to take to start building your email list today. Every week, I make videos to help you launch and grow an online business around your unique strengths so that you can make a full-time income from home. So the first step in building your email list is to create a freebie. Freebie, lead magnet, it has a bunch of different names, but basically what this is something that is really valuable that you're going to create, so valuable that you could potentially sell it, but what you're going to want to do is give it away for free. And the idea is that your ideal customer is going to be interested in it, and they're going to want to trade their email address in exchange for this free gift. Think about what you want to offer to your ideal customer and make sure that this freebie represents the services or the products that you actually offer to your customers, because you want to make sure that if you're putting in all this effort to create something for free, you're actually attracting the right people. So once you've created your lead magnet, then you're going to want to look into email service providers. Your email service provider is actually going to deliver the lead magnet to your prospective customer. I'm going to link to a couple in the description below, but what you'll want to look at is price and usability. Is this something that you can actually easily use? And then is this something that you can afford? It takes a little bit of time to kind of go through all the different options, maybe sign up for some free trials and just see which one fits for you and where you're at in your business right now. The next step is to create a landing page. So this is where your prospective customers are actually going to land. They're going to read a little bit of information about your lead magnet, and then they're going to decide whether or not they want to give you their email in exchange for the freebie. Most email service providers will provide you with landing pages. If your service provider doesn't, then you'll probably need to create it in something within your website. If you have WordPress or Squarespace or even Wix, they all offer a way for you to actually create a landing page. If you're not techie and this doesn't sound like something that you want to do, then make sure that your email service provider actually includes landing pages. When you're first starting out, keep it super simple. So when you go in to actually build the landing page, you'll see a bunch of templates. Just pick one that is in the lead generation category, start from the top, go through and sub out the colors that are there for your brand colors, pop in your logo, and then publish. Don't spend a ton of time trying to make it super pretty and super complex. It's really easy to get overwhelmed and then not even want to finish it. So keep it simple and start with a template. Once you've completed your landing page, you're going to want to connect it to an automated email sequence in your email service provider. So depending on which email service provider you use, sometimes you need to set up the landing page first, sometimes you need to set up the email sequence first. So check that out before you get started. But either way, once the landing page is done, you're going to need to connect it to an automated email. So the automated email sequence needs to have at least 2 emails. The first email needs to ask the subscriber to confirm their email. And this is for 2 reasons. The first is so that you can make sure to comply with any local laws that actually require you to double opt in your subscribers. And the other is because it weeds out people who either provided you with a bad email address on purpose or by accident. This way your list is really clean and it's really up to date, because at the end of the day, you actually pay to have people on your email list. So there's no point in having email addresses that don't even work or don't even belong to real people. The second email is the email that's actually going to deliver them the lead magnet. So letting them know, hey, thanks for downloading, here's your lead magnet, actually attach it in the email, and then just leaving it at that. You want to keep it super simple, give them what they asked for. And then if you choose to include a third email, you can send it out the following day, just following up with them saying, how did it go when you were reviewing this checklist or this video? And then welcoming them to your tribe and letting them know what they can expect from you. How many emails are you going to send them? What kind of content is it going to be? And it's really just to help welcome them to you and your business and set them up to understand what kinds of things you're going to send them so they can decide if that's even something that they want to be part of. Once you have your landing page connected to your automated email sequence, you're ready to start building your list. So you want to drive traffic to your landing page, either from posting the link on your website, blog, social media, YouTube videos, Or you can drive traffic by actually paying for advertising. So you would pay for an ad that would then drive people to your landing page. Now that you have a steady stream of people coming in from all sorts of different places, you want to make sure that you're continuously adding value to your email list. You want to make sure that you're adding way more value than you're actually asking for. Being able to provide them with at least one weekly email that rounds up any of the content that you produced, as well as giving them any other sort of free gifts or free information or content that you've created that will help them solve their particular problem. Once you've shared a ton of free info with them and you've given them a ton of value, then you can start to think about actually putting offers in front of them, because at that point they feel like they've received so much value from you that they'll be really open to hearing about your paid offers. And don't worry about giving away too much for free. If people see what you give away for free, they're just going to think, wow, I wonder what they give away for paid products. It's really just going to help set you up to actually be able to put offers in front of them in the future. So those are the 6 steps to start building your email list today from scratch. The steps again are: create something of value for your ideal customer, choose an email service provider, create a landing page that your customer can actually put their email address into, decide how you're going to drive traffic to your landing page, and then start providing value for your email list right away. Don't wait until you have hundreds or thousands of people on your list. You want to treat that 1 or 2 or 3 people on your list as if you have 10,000 people on your list. If you're just getting started with email list building, I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions at all, make sure to leave them in the comments. If you're new here, welcome. I'd love for you to stay and subscribe. And if you're returning, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in next week's video.